Hi, it's Des.
Hey, it's MJ.
And we're your North Carolina Realtors.
Today, we are going to show you some of the top neighborhoods in Greensboro.
So if you're thinking about relocating, these are some areas that you may want to check out. Our first stop today is at the Cardinal. This is in Northwest Greensboro, and it's a great place to live. Let me tell you some more about it. So if you're looking for some amenities like community garden or a pool, or again, the golf course, the Cardinal may be the right place for you. There are several neighborhoods that make up the Cardinal. So you have townhome living, you have single family living, and then you also have gorgeous golf course views. So if you're looking for the vibe of luxury meets golf community, the Cardinal may be the right place for you. I'm standing in front of the clubhouse today, and I'm going to show you some beautiful views of the Pete Dye golf course that's in this community. This neighborhood boasts about 3,500 houses with about 7,000 residents. Let's talk a little bit more about the Pete Dye golf course. It's beautifully maintained. It spans 140 acres of this Cardinal neighborhood, and it's considered semi-private, so it does maintain some membership qualities while allowing some of the mainstream population to come in. It is a par 70 course, and it's a huge draw to why you'd want to live in this beautiful neighborhood. The townhome portion of the Cardinal has 1 and 2 level units that start in the $225,000 range. The Cardinal also offers patio homes, so they're a little bit like cluster homes. They're tight together, but you do have your own yard and they're not connected. So if you're looking for a lot less maintenance when it comes to the yard, the cluster home portion of the Cardinal may be a great fit for you. A lot of these are brick homes. Most of them were built between the late 70s and all the way up to the 2000s, with a few of them being built after 2000. In the Cardinal, you're going to find decent sized lots. So you're going to see that the houses are close together, but they're not right on top of one another. You're going to find mature trees and mature landscaping, which is something that a lot of people want when they're moving to a new area. One really great thing about the Cardinal is you have all different kinds of houses, all different styles. There are brick, there are masonite houses, there are vinyl sided houses, but this is not going to give you a cookie cutter vibe like you may find in other neighborhoods. These houses were built primarily in the late 70s all the way to the early 2000s, and they range in the $500,000 to $750,000 range. And if you're looking for a neighborhood with amenities, what is better than a swim and a tennis club? So basically, if you're into that or you want a swim team for your kids, this is a great area. You do have to join, it's by membership, but it's a great feature of the neighborhood. So if you're looking for a very desirable area in Greensboro, the Cardinal may be the right fit for you. It has got desirable schools, it is close to the airport, it's close to shopping, it's close to amenities, it has pretty much everything you'd be looking for. The next neighborhood that we're going to cover is one you do not want to miss. Lake Jeanette. It's in northern Greensboro and it has tons of amenities. So one of the biggest amenities I can think about is they actually have a marina. You can canoe, do all kinds of water sports, not motorized, but it's a great place to have fun with the family for the day, have a picnic. They also have a swim and tennis team with a beautiful pool that I'm about to show you. So the neighborhood pool is right here behind me. It is a membership-based pool, but if your kid loves to swim, to do all kinds of water sports, to possibly be on a swim team, or maybe they want to be a lifeguard for the summer and do that as their summer job, this is a great place to come bring them. Welcome to Daybreak Square. This is a sub-community of Lake Jeanette. I cannot explain to you how it feels standing here. It almost feels like we're in the middle of a movie set. These houses are adorable. They are tree lined. Look at the sidewalks that are down here that you can walk on. This is all throughout the neighborhood, and every little house has its own unique character. There are picket fences and massive front porches. Again, it almost feels like you're in the middle of a movie. I don't know how to describe it unless you're here. This is definitely an area that you'd want to check out. As long as you don't need huge sprawling lots, the houses are somewhat close together, but overall it's just a great feel, a great community, and if you love to walk your dog or be outside, this is a great area to come to. And welcome to Daybreak Square Park. This place has a gazebo, little walking trails, great area to walk your dog or come bring your kids for a picnic. How beautiful is this place? When you're riding through Daybreak Square, you may be wondering, where are the driveways? The driveways are actually in the rear of the house. So they're these little alleyways, and you pull in your house from the back. So the front, that leaves tons of room for the gorgeous porches, the fence lines, and all the greenery that you see everywhere. So if you're looking in Daybreak Square specifically, which is inside of Lake Jeanette, you can expect to pay between $500,000 and $800,000, depending on the size of the house and the condition. All of Lake Jeanette probably ranges up to $1 million, actually, because there are some gated communities within Lake Jeanette that are absolutely gorgeous. If you're an outdoorsy family or people that just like to be outside, this neighborhood, Lake Jeanette specifically, has over 7.5 miles of sidewalks and walking trails. Again, you have the lake, you have the swim and tennis. There are so many amenities, and let me just tell you, the area is kept up beautifully. The greenery and all of the grass in the common areas is immaculate. So the neighborhoods actually have gas lanterns so that they line the streets, and they look so quaint at night, and it's just a beautiful area overall.
Welcome to Hamilton Lakes, centrally located in Greensboro, North Carolina. This community offers a great location. You are so close to shopping, schools, highway access, the airport. You're right in the city. The neighborhood has about 2,000 residents, and it's got some great features. So your average price range in Hamilton Lakes is going to be around 475, give or take a little. The homes are usually 3 to 5 bedrooms and start at around 1,500 square feet. There are a lot of one levels in this community and also some basement properties. The neighborhood schools are Moorhead Elementary, Kaiser Middle School, and Grimsley High School. One of the great amenities of Hamilton Lakes is the private swim and tennis club. You do have to pay to be a member, but they have a great swim team, lots of activities over the summer, and a ton of tennis courts. Another great amenity of Hamilton Lakes is you've got this great neighborhood park. Check out this playground. It's huge. You've got a ton of walking trails, and it's over several acres.
This neighborhood also has some great mature landscaping. You can see the azaleas are blooming, and it's absolutely beautiful in the springtime. The houses in this neighborhood were primarily built in the 40s and the 50s. And again, you're not going to get a cookie cutter vibe in this neighborhood. Every house is different.
So, if you're looking for a great neighborhood with mature landscaping, lots of trees, and lots of activities, Hamilton Lakes might be the one for you.
The next neighborhood that we're featuring is the Lindley Park neighborhood in Greensboro, North Carolina. This neighborhood is known for tree-lined streets, bungalow and cottage-style houses, and sidewalks, so it has great walkability. So in the middle of Lindley Park, you have all these cute little restaurants. We have bars, we have little taverns, a little cute burger place across the street. This place gives you all kinds of things to do, and it's only a hop, skip, and a jump away from where you're living. We're also right in the middle of UNCG area, which is University of North Carolina at Greensboro, and we're only a few blocks from downtown Greensboro. This neighborhood is known to attract the creative types in the area. Look at the artwork here in someone's yard. These are older homes, so if you appreciate character and charm of homes that you just cannot recreate today, Lindley Park may be a great area for you. It is known for bungalows and cottages, and not your cookie cutter ranch style houses that you may see from the 50s. Most of these houses were built in the 20s and 30s, and again, you cannot beat the charm. The houses in these neighborhoods are known for being closer together. You're not going to get large lots, but you're going to get a lot of greenery and a lot of pretty vegetation in your yards because it's mature landscaping. But again, you're not going to get a huge lot. So if you're looking for sprawling land, Lindley Park would not be the area for you. You also are not going to get a lot of garages in this neighborhood. Occasionally you will see a detached garage, but you're not going to find the big sprawling garages that you see in more modern homes.